Welcome back to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing today? Well, today is such a wonderful day for all my plant. But I know the small plant was struggling, and with this kind of rain, I'm only very excited. So today I have a lot of work to do. So this video called the day after the rain in the garden. Okay, this is a tomato plant right here. I'm gonna tell you something. After the rain, every time it's rain, guys, you have to soften the root around your plant. Every time it's rain. Okay? That's a trick to success in your garden. All right? If you want to harvest a lot of plants, a lot of vegetables from your garden, every time it rains, you get in your garden and you soften the root around the plant. I said this in several videos. The reason for this is when the rain come and it beat the earth and the sun come and dry it out, it become clammy. It becomes so clammy that it back the root of the plant. So now the root cannot push through that dot because it's so hard, especially when come on your small plants. Especially when come on your small plants, every time it rain, you soften the roots of the plant. You see? This is what I'm doing here now. So this is the day after the rain, right? So because it's the day after the rain, you come and you soften them, because a few days from now, if you ain't soften this, all these gonna get back hard. The root gonna get so hard that is no guarantee the plant will able to push their root through the dot. And if the plant cannot push their root through the dot, then the plant is not gonna grow. And you back in the plant, you ain't got no time to back no plant because you only have a short season, especially for the people who have to deal with the winter. So you now have to make sure you keep the earth soft, so when the sun come and dry back out the earth, you ain't got no problem. So the key for good success in your garden, anytime it rains, you get yourself out in your garden and start softening the roots, even for the big plants. Or the reason for that is the big plants keep pushing small roots. You know, the more the big plant grow, it push small roots. So those small roots also need soft dirt. Okay? So you see what I'm doing here? I'm softening the earth for my plant. So even if it didn't rain for another week or so, these plants will be fine because the earth is soft. And while the earth is soft, they could start pushing their root deeper. And when they push the root deeper, what happened? They could suck from the soil down under there, because the soil is moist. So they could suck from that soil. So it's very important, guys. to always soften the root of your plant. It make it grow better and faster. You know, this is my whole bed right here. Yeah, this is my whole bed. Yeah. So a few days ago, you barely could have see these things. You barely could have see these things. But because of that rain, everything start getting green within 1 day of rain. 1 day of rain and everything changed in the garden. The key to great success in your garden is softening the earth around the root. A matter of fact, I say every 3 days. Every 3 days, you soften the earth around your plant so there wouldn't be no chance at all to get a back root plant because it have room to push it root. Man, look my strawberry plant right here. Oh man, listen me guys. I've been seeing this strawberry plant for a while now. And I didn't even know it was strawberry. Yes, I didn't even know it was strawberry. So someone told me, yes, there's strawberry. And I tell myself I want to pay attention to them and try plant them somewhere to really see if that's the case. And look, I'm seeing a strawberry here. So I'm going to take care of this one just to see if it's really strawberry. Okay? So yes, let me show you. Around the plant, you need to soften around the plant. You see this? Around. You don't dig too close because you don't want to damage the root. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have good judgment when you're doing this. Because you can't afford to damage the root of the plant. Because if you do that, you back in the root again. You see, the earth is so soft because of that rain. I'm loving it. You have to know how you plant your plants and how the root located. These are things you got to know. You have to know. That's why it's good to plant your root straight down. Some people plant the root and the plant ain't straight. The root is cross. We know. You got to make sure you plant it straight down for times like these. So it will be growing down and not cross way. Yeah. You see I got my mint over there again. These mints are everywhere, man. And I love it because I tell you all what they do already. They soften, they flavor your vegetables. Alright? So my garden coming along. Guys, I have a lot of work to do today, I'm telling you. A lot, but I have to do it because now is the right time. Now is the right time. So I can't even hesitate. What I'm doing here will benefit these plants in so much ways you wouldn't even believe. What you see I'm doing here, these plants loving it, you wouldn't even understand. The earth is really soft, So to maintain that, now is the right time, because if you don't do that, a few days from now, this thing hard like rock. I'm telling you. So because you wake it up today, when the sun comes, it's gonna already loose. So yes, the sun will dry it out, but the key about it is the root gonna be soft, so the plant still will able to push through. So these are the key things you need to know about small plant, and if you want them to grow well, and if you want them to grow on time, and because you really want these things to grow early, because you don't want to start bearing August, September, that's too late. So if you hold them back, that's what's gonna happen. Then when the cold weather comes on, you're gonna be sorry, because your plants, your vegetables will not be able to get mature. They're gonna be young, and then when the cold weather hit them, you don't have anything. So this is why you cannot back the root of your plant. And what I'm showing you here is the key. This is the key to success in your garden. Oh, these coming along pretty nice. Yeah. These coming along pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice. You got to be very careful. I don't recommend using this tool to soften anything, because while you soften it, you could be cutting the roots. You could be cutting the roots of your plant, which ain't good at all. So I recommend you to use this unless you have some knowledge or something about what's going on. Yeah. You see, the earth is really soft. But if you ain't wake it up, by the time the sun hit, everything gonna be so clammy. So okay, as you see, these are small plants, and like I tell you in a video before, these plants were struggling, but now they get this kind of rain, and I hope it rain again before the week is out. This kind of rain, and then the earth is softened. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. They're gonna just lift up. Even these I'm softening here right now. Even them here, they're gonna just lift up, I'm telling you. Few days from now, these gonna be up in the air, up in your face. Yeah, but I wanna make a water system here with some drums, that when the rain fall, it can fall in the drum, so I can have water for wet these plants. I remember, I think maybe 2 years ago, when it did not rain for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks it did not rain, and my plant them was doing well, because I plant them deep. Is a reason why I plant them deep. So when you plant them deep, they can feed from the moist of the earth. All right, so guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is the key to success from your small plants. Thank you for watching.